Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Tours Excursion Vallarta. This is Oscar from Puerto Vallarta. Thank you very much. How are you today? It's great to have you here on my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talking about the situation here in Puerto Vallarta, what is going on right now with the COVID here in Mexico. First of all, Mexico in the traffic light for COVID is green, okay? So, uh, low cases. It's like the authority says, almost the hospitals are not very full. I mean, it's like it's okay. The situation is okay in Mexico, and that's since this week we turned to green, so it's great option to plan your vacation for this March 2022 here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay. Uh, and how is Puerto Vallarta? Puerto Vallarta is great. The airport in Puerto Vallarta, it's uh, it's a mess. It's a lot of people coming, a lot of people leaving. There is long line of people waiting in the airport for go to their hotel. I don't see that since 2 years ago, since the COVID. That's mean that we are come back to the normal activities here in Puerto Vallarta. So that is great. There is long line for enter to the airport, and it's crazy. It's crazy, and I know that because today I do a drop off in the airport for some customers, and it was a long line. It take us like I don't know 10 minutes to enter to the airport and do the drop off. It's amazing how um, it's a lot of people leaving and a lot of people coming. There is another long line for people waiting for transportation. Yesterday, the union for workers on the government decided to close the main avenue, the main boulevard here in Puerto Vallarta. So it was a mess from the marina in the API, Puerto Vallarta, to Mezcales, affected Nayarit as well. So it's crazy, okay? Hola, Joe Willis, Jose Luis, how are you? Uh, hey, CB, how are you? And it was very awful situation. You A lot of people got stuck like I don't know 1 hour over there. I was in Sayulita with another customers, but when we returned, just some traffic from Mezcales to Puerto Vallarta, but it was an accident on very near from the Ameca River Bridge. So uh, thank you, Jose Luis. I'm checking that. Uh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, it seems like there is some problems with the internet connection. I think it's for the live stream, Jose Luis, but maybe in the playback you will see better the video. When I think right now is excellent. It's it's changing. It's changing. So in the playback you will see a better the video. Okay, forgive me for that, but this is not up to me. It's the internet connection. It sucks here in Puerto Vallarta sometimes. Well, as so the situation in Puerto Vallarta and it's about the transportation and the people is crowded. It's so crowded here right now. Obviously, there is a lot of people to want to spend their vacation here. like Canadians or Americans. There's a bunch of people here enjoy Puerto Vallarta right now. The another thing is the weather here is crazy. It's crazy. We had like just a few days very hot, and now it's freezing. Well, obviously for people from Canada or from people from US living north of Canada or near from Canada, it's uh it's not the same. Obviously, I know you have minus I don't know or below zero um, Celsius degrees, but for us it's I don't know 13 Celsius degrees, and it's for us it's freezing. So for me, it's I get the flu just a little bit, and it's amazing how affected us here in Puerto Vallarta. Right now, if I go out, I need to wear the jacket. Yes, for us, we are used to the hot, the summertime, and for us is if the weather change, if drop like 2 degrees, for us is winter, and for us is bad. Everybody's sick, but not for COVID, but it's the flu, the regular flu, and it's affected. If sometimes if some weeks change, like this week and the past week. Well, this week started with a lot of a cold here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, and for us this is too much. And the last week, the ocean was very rough. I think it's still because is the weather changing very much here in Puerto Vallarta. So it's affected. We have a saying here that February is crazy, but March is craziest. Hola, random guy. Say, hey, Oscar. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Jose Luis say is was watching your old videos. Really like your man. Okay. Hola, Peter from Australia. Hola, how are ya? Hope you're doing well over there. How is the restriction on Australia, Peter Thompson? I heard Australia has the hardest restrictions for COVID over there. Thank you for watching me. And yes, yesterday after finish one of my tours with my customers to Sayulita, I received an email from a subscriber, and he told me that he's from Canada and from Ontario. Well, I think so. And he told me that he brought me a gift, a present, and here it is. Yes, pure maple syrup. Very hard to find here in the hot Puerto Vallarta, in the tropical Puerto Vallarta. So thank you very much, Fala, for your present. It's amazing. We enjoyed it. Um, Today in the morning with my kids, it's amazing. It's totally different for our honey, but I enjoy it, and my kids as well, and they love it. So thank you very much, Fala. I hope you see you around. And like I told you, you better listen to me where to rent or where to stay in Puerto Vallarta. Okay? Random guy is saying, yes, the nighttime is still very chilly. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the morning, the night, I need to wear jacket. So it's crazy here, Puerto Vallarta, the weather. I don't know what's going on, but yes, it's happened too much here in Puerto Vallarta. I don't know what's going on with my internet connection is so bad here. Uh, I don't know if you hear me or see me well because YouTube is telling me that is YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you can watch it. If not, you can watch the replay. Okay. You can send me your hellos, and I can read it. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. And right now, I had my new selfie. Well, it's not a selfie, or yeah, it's a stick from my camera Insta 360, and this is my camera. And guess what? This is a like a invisible stick or selfie stick for doing the videos, 360 videos. And guess what? I'm gonna put it on my bike, and I'm going to put this on my bike in the front or in the raw or outside. I don't know, wherever. And I got and I gonna make videos for you, more I don't know, active videos, or videos for show you more neighborhoods on my bike. That is low cost because if I go in my car, it's gonna cost me the gasoline. It's gonna be cheaper to show you neighborhood here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay. Maybe next week I'm gonna do the videos for you. Maybe you gonna know better other kind of neighborhoods here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay. Peter Thompson say most restrictions are being lifted within next few weeks. José Luis is ¿quiénes son un buen lugar para llevar a mi esposa? A ella le gustan los dulces. Candies. Candies. José Luis, Candies. I don't know if you are talking about candies because I know candies is a table dance here in Puerto Vallarta. I don't know. I don't know if you mean that candies. Yeah, and well, uh, I can recommend you La Capella for nice restaurant or El Panorama. And yeah, but I don't know. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna make more videos uh, in the next week for you guys. And the next week I'm empty. I have no customers next week, so I'm gonna. Oh, Jose Luis is telling hear you, but video not working. Very chopping. All restriction lifted. There, Oscar CB. Okay, in Australia is all restriction are lifted. Okay, thank you, CB. Okay, yeah, the video, the internet connection. I have problems with the internet connection. I don't know what's going on with my cable company. I think I can change. It's been a year since I've been with these guys, and it's getting worse and worse. The service, yeah, and I pay a lot of money for this worthless service. So maybe I'm gonna change next month. I'm gonna be maybe this is gonna be the last month. I don't know. I'm going to choose Telmex. Maybe I don't know. Well, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be yes. It's still yeah, it's gonna still cold. Yes, La Niña. It's another phenomenon here in Mexico. I don't know. With luck, I'm gonna get used to the this cold here. It's freezing. For me, it's freezing. It's freezing. I even can't turn my fans because I get with the flu in my nose. It's annoying for me, and I can't even wear my bike or go to ride my bike because it's annoying for my nose. Here in Puerto Vallarta, that is so super weird that we have that in I don't know, 25 years living here, never happened that like me. I don't know. Or I'm getting old. I don't know. Everything is like affected me right now. Okay, guys, so Puerto Vallarta is crowded, so crowded. Next week, we expect more flight here in Puerto Vallarta, more people coming here to Puerto Vallarta, and that is great. We are recovery our economy. There is a lot of work for me. Next week, I have no customers, almost no customers for me. So I have a very busy February. Thank to you all guys, for my subscriber uh, that hired me this last February. But it was amazing. Yes, I'm empty all the month. I'm empty and I'm available. And if you want, if you want to hire me, I'm available. But I'm okay. I need to do more videos. I just leave the my YouTube channel because I was working with you guys. A lot of you know me. We meet you, and it was amazing. Was terrific to know some of you. It was great to have a great time with you. Thank you for hiring me, for all your support. It was amazing to go to Sayulita, to go to the restaurants, to show you Las Animas, to show you a lot of places, La Cruz, Bucerias. It's amazing. Yeah, random guys it says filming from your bike will give better, more effective footage and be cheaper to win-win. Yeah, of course, that is the idea. And yeah, I'm gonna do that in the next videos. But it's part of doing exercise for me, and still doing the videos. I just did some. I just taste the equipment. There is some issues with the equipment on the bike because it's like a very what is the word? Very weak, the mounting on the bike. So I was fixing yesterday. I put some glue, some cola loca, and I mixed the two colors, the green and the white, for make a past and getting hard this mounting on the bike. It's a hold for get, like, I don't know, get the stronger. I just I am Mexican, so I'm creative. I'm innovating people. Jose Luis is, are others on your internet now? You may have to have other devices disconnect when you live stream. Now that you mentioned that, yes, I'm gonna turn off all my devices. Yeah, all my kids are, well, my kids are asleep. I only with devices turned on, and my daughter is only watching videos, but it's only one device, and the TV is turned off. No, I have problems with my internet service. It's getting worse um, in this like these 2 months. The last month and this month is getting worse. I just called those guys. I don't know what's happened with this service. Yeah, it's Aloha State of Mind. How are you, man? It's asking, will be all cost include housing amount be enough for two people in PV? I don't understand your question, Aloha. Will oh, okay, will 3K, okay, 3,000 US dollars Canadians or pesos? 300 pesos or 3,000 pesos is not enough. Canadian, I think so, and obviously US dollar, yes. I think so. It depends where you want to live. You with that amount of money, you can live well here in Puerto, well, very well here in Puerto Vallarta with 3K, and I'm talking about 3,000 US or Canadian. Yes, you can live very well. I'm living with 500. Imagine that. with 500 and we are four. Yes, we need to do magic with very. You become very creative with a few money available, and you need to make the money worth it. You shrink the money, or I mean, yeah, you understand me. Now I'm better now in this situation, and I have some saving because I have works for the next month. Um, this month for from YouTube, my income from YouTube is not gonna be the same, but it's something. It's helping something. The beaches here in Puerto Vallarta, talking about another topic, are very cold right now and are very rough right now. So if you're here in Puerto Vallarta and you want to go to the beaches right now, be aware if you need wheelchairs or you have some physically you can move very well, or you need help for move, and you want to go fishing or go to Las Animas or go to Jalapa, it's gonna be difficult. Um, Sometimes it's a lot of high tide, or the waves are so rough, so it's very difficult, especially for those people with need help for, or they need assistance for walking. Okay, it's gonna be very difficult in these days here in Puerto Vallarta. Jude Cruz, hola, how are you? Is asking, is June a good time to go to PB? Yes, it's hot. It's hot. It's the summertime. It's vacation for us, but it's worth it, Puerto Vallarta. For me, I think it's the better time to um, to go to the beach because it's warm, it's nice, it's hot. You can enjoy better the beers on the beach. Yeah, of course, yes, it's good. But there is some rains on June. Well, not so much, but it's gonna start it. I don't know with this weather in the world or in Puerto Vallarta that here like the winter started very, I don't know, started in January, not in December, and now and then they just make a lot of hot, and now it's frozen, and I don't know what's going on in the next month. Maybe in April it's supposed in April it's gonna be more hot, okay? But June is okay. July started a little bit more rain, more spreading rain, but I don't recommend August, September, and October. Uh, October is hurricane season. September as well. August start raining and raining more. All rain here is 1 hour, 1 hour and 30, and that's it. Mostly rain in the afternoons and just for a little bit, but that's it's enough for overflooded Puerto Vallarta and all the streets. Yes, it rains mostly too in the night, and it's terrible the hot. It's amazing how humidity or how humid it's here in Puerto Vallarta. It's 95% of the humidity here in Puerto Vallarta in those those months in the rainy season. June it's hot, but it's not so humidity. It's like 85%. It's okay, but it's nice. It's still nice, and it's great for go to the river. We move from go to the beach, and on those months we go to the rivers. Jose Luis is asking, what is the picture behind you? The picture behind me is the iguana of the Miss Maloya. There is a path. You can do the hiking from Miss Maloya Beach to that. It's like a little dock. Well, it's not a dock. It's like a little overlook. Very easy to go there. You just need to pass through all the restaurants or to the through the beach, and you follow the path, and it's very easy to go over there. But for people who need wheelchairs, it's gonna be more difficult. After you pass through the restaurant or through the beach, it's gonna be easy if you have like wheelchairs, something like that. Aloha State of Mind is asking 3K US dollar. Yes, 3K US dollar is enough. And of cost, the rent, if you find some average rent, is gonna be 1,000 US dollar. Nice property, maybe very near from the beach, and more difficult, but could be in the downtown or near from the beach. Uh, 1,000 for the rent. I don't know, for food per month. Maybe you can spend like, I don't know, 500 or not or less, like 200 US dollar for food. I mean, talking about if you buy your groceries and your veggies, your meat, your chicken, and your cook, it's gonna be cheaper. You need to buy the gas. With one gas, you will be fine. If you cook a lot, it's gonna last like 6 months. For me, it's last like the last one I buy 1 year ago, almost 1 year ago, with the gas for cooking. So yeah, yeah, 3K it's a lot of money for living here because it's cheap. Puerto Vallarta. Well, it's not so cheap anymore. If you want to stay here, like go and always eat on the restaurants. You go outside and always eat on restaurants, the money go fly away very quick. But if you go every, I don't know, every weekend, yeah, or two times in a week, it's okay, yeah. And 3K, yeah, it's enough even for give you, I don't know, enjoy some day pass in some resort. Uh, and this is and then when I'm talking about maybe the next video, what's going on? What's going on with Puerto